Am I muted? Hold on 1 second. Let's see how to work this. Um, I can't hear. I'm trying to. I don't know if you guys can hear me. 1 second. Hello, can you guys hear me? I can't hear anybody. Join breakout. I don't know how to work this. It's not working.
Thank you. So, state, you need to be prepared to tender an offer. We're going to come back on November 21st. All right, thank you. You're welcome. Once he signs the reset form, you excuse. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And state you're excused.
should be discovery all the time.
Mhm.
Is that one?
Judge?
Thank you.
You been using it? Oh, no, I don't think it's a long time. I don't know, they play this year also. Yeah.
All right, Anthony Villarreal. Hello. All right, so where are we on this case?
Yes, Judge. So this was, just to kind of give a little bit of background, this was in warrant status for almost 3 years, a long time.
Mhm.
We came back, last time we resent it today. State has tendered an offer, which I relayed to Mr. Vial. We did a discovery acknowledgement.
Okay,
Also, there was an investigator point on this before I even took over.
Okay.
I was the second lawyer on it. So we're kind of back up to speed. We have an offer in hand. Judge, I would anticipate we would just need a trial setting. And obviously, if we're able to get it worked out before, then we'll go there, but I don't want to waste the court's time.
oh, it is not a waste of the court's time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this back for a plea deadline date. How old are you, sir? All right. So if we call this back on November 7th, is that a good time for you, counsel?
It should be the only caveat, and we'll know, I'm set tomorrow on a case with the state announced 2.5 weeks for trial. Basically a capital murder. If we are in trial, I'll notify you, but otherwise that shouldn't be an issue.
All right, I can do it the 7th or I can do it the 18th.
Let's do the 18th. I feel a little bit
All
better
right,
about it.
Norm, if you'll put this down for November 18th for a plea deadline date, please. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You too.
Girls get one right now.
I'll give for her.
Yes.
What year is she?
She's a fish.
Oh, fish?
Yeah, but she's going through all the haze right now.
Oh, fish not hazy.
All
That was process elimination. She starts grass this week, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like a nightmare for the next 3 weeks.
Oh, I wasn't informed when I looked at it. It wasn't man. So I lived on the north side of the lot of big ones that help get spit and bird droppings. It was fun.
If I could go back, I would definitely go to Ann.
Really?
100%. Yeah, we got my commission charge too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everyone's trying to go on both. Perfect, no brainer. Yeah. See you, Judge.
right, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Is Mr. Harris able to hear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes, Your
thank
Honor.
you. All right, court is calling 2021 CR 8755, State of Texas versus Philip Kendall Harris. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Joseph Appelt for the defense.
And are you Mr. Harris?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Harris speaking.
Is that correct, defense?
What, Your Honor?
All right, you're gonna have to speak up. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, sir.
Okay, so we're making a correction on the plea paperwork. We're changing the state's recommending deferred adjudication. We're not recommending community
That-
supervision.
That is correct, Your Honor. It is a correction to deferred as opposed to community supervision. Straight probation is a deferred adjudication rec by the state.
All right. So, Mr. Harris, have you
Yes, ma'am.
reviewed all the paperwork with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Defendant's Consent to Appear by Video Conference and enter a plea by video conference with your attorney? Did you
Yes, Your
understand
Honor.
and electronically sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to appear by video. And counsel, have you received all of the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I believe I have, Your Honor, yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Harris, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision or Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are.
Mr. Harris, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of injury to a child, bodily injury reckless?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement and this cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, we've had several conversations regarding this case, and he's been able to assist me, and so
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Harris, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be your plea bargain agreement?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 50 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Elias Wood and Caitlin Woods, anger management, TAP evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers this exhibit 1 with attachments.
No objections from the defense, Your Honor.
All right, state, have you had a chance to speak with the complainant?
We have not, Judge. Attempts have been made. We have not been successful.
All right, thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you.
Mr. Harris, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Well, I guess. Right time.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding of guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
With your permission, yes, Your Honor.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor, if I may, with respect to this incident, the complaining witness and the child involved, are no longer in contact. Mr. Harris is no longer in contact with them. The child is not related to him at all. He has no ties to this person whatsoever. Mr. Harris currently resides in Fulton County, Georgia, which is around Atlanta. He has no intentions of returning to Texas or anywhere near where Ms. Woods would be. So with respect to that, I think that the possibility of any future incidents occurring is slim to none. Mr. Harris also is self-employed. He does some DoorDash as well as the Uber Eats, but he's also raises dogs where he is in Atlanta. And with respect to that, we would respectfully request you to follow the plea bargain agreement and also permit transfer to Fulton County, Georgia.
All right, what dogs are you raising?
French Bulldog.
Okay. Why are you throwing a rock through somebody's window, like from the Andy Griffith show?
For the record show, I never threw a rock through the window. I wasn't there for that.
Oh, well then, sounds like you need a jury trial because they're saying that she accused you of cheating. She was going to leave with her 2 children in a vehicle, but you took off in the vehicle. And when you took off in the vehicle, she put the deadbolt on the apartment door. You knocked and you kicked on the door. She wouldn't let you in. The 1-year-old, who you're not the biological father of, was walking towards the window. and I'm assuming this is reckless because maybe you didn't know the 1-year-old was near the window. You threw a rock, the glass breaks, and the child ends up with glass underneath their eye and bleeding underneath their eye. So if you would like a jury trial, then you can have a jury trial. We'll have you come back from Fulton County, Georgia to have your jury trial. But the stipulations that you agreed to is that yes, a rock was thrown through the window. What it says,
Yes, I didn't throw a rock through a window, but the charges, I mean, the circumstances, uh, I was taking the plea deal because
so
I
you're
didn't
saying you
want to
didn't
go.
break a window.
No, I wasn't. It
So
was
how
an
did the child
argument
get
and
cut
I
underneath
left.
the eye?
I never was there for that. I don't know. But that's not the first time that we had to replace a window because she threw something through the window months prior to that. So I don't know if she did that when I was not there, but I never threw a rock through the window. I wanted to make that clear to the court that I did not do that.
All right, so you've made it clear to the court, then it sounds to me like you should go forward with the jury trial. Because you're saying it didn't happen.
Do that.
So what are we pleading to?
No contest.
Yeah, but the police report is saying that you threw a rock through a window. And that's how the child ended up with a laceration under his left eye near the outside corner and high on the left cheekbone. They say they photographed the scenes. So there's no doubt that this child had a laceration. He's one. He had a laceration under his eye. Somebody caused the laceration under his eye, be it recklessly or intentionally. You're saying it wasn't you, so it sounds like you need a jury trial.
I don't.
You want to
I just
discuss it with
wanted
your
this.
attorney?
No, I had discussed it with him, but I just this
Here's
whole
the thing.
process.
I am not accepting a plea bargain agreement. I understand what people saying they're not fighting the charges against them, but you're saying you didn't do it. You're saying you didn't break a window. This entire case is about a window being broken, a rock being thrown through a window, and the window breaks, and a 1-year-old ends up with the laceration beneath his eye. You're saying you didn't throw a rock, you didn't break a window. That is completely different from I'm not fighting the charges against me. So sounds like people want a jury trial. Is that what this is, Mr. Pelt?
Mr. Harris has indicated that he doesn't want to have a jury trial, but he is also saying that he didn't do it. So he wanted to do the plea and accept the 2 years deferred. And I understand the contradiction that we have here, Judge.
Yes. So it sounds like you all need a jury trial. Because this is not your normal no contest plea. He is saying 100% he didn't do it.
I understand, Judge.
So we'll schedule for a jury trial.
We can do that, Judge.
All right, what dates?
If I can get with Mr. Harris to find out what his calendar is like with respect to the any obligations he may have and what the court's current schedule is for trials.
Oh, I'll give you a schedule. Norma, can you set this in December, please? State, how long do you expect this trial to last?
2 days.
All right, it's 2 days. All right, we'll come back on December 2nd for jury trial.
Judge, I have a mediation that day.
All right, we'll put you on the, we'll still set it for December 2nd and we'll take you up on the 3rd.
Okay, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused? Oh, Judge, I also had another client on the docket and that other client did not show.
All right, just give me a moment.
Sure.
Who is your other client?
Last name is Mesquias, Mesquias. First name Victoria.
All right, could I see that file, please?
Cause number 2023 CR 7097.
All right, thank you. And Mr. Harris, I'll put you in a breakout room.
All right.
And Mr. Pelt, before you leave, if you wish to speak to him, you can, of course.
I will.
All right. It's that one. You're welcome. All right, and Deputy Mejia, could you make a call for Victoria Mesquias? All right, court is calling 2023 CR 7097, State of Texas versus Victoria Mesquias. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Adams.
Defense?
Joseph Appelt for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant did not make an appearance. The court went into recess. And then all cases were asked to return at 1:30. It is now 2:18 p.m. and the defendant has not made an appearance. Deputy, did you make an announcement? All right. Counsel, have you had any contact with your client?
I have not, Your Honor. The number that I have, I was unable to leave a phone message for.
All right. And what I can tell you is that an affidavit to surrender surety for your client was filed today.
Okay, I'm not
court-
surprised.
All right. State, are you asking for a bond forfeiture?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What the court will do is the court will assign the affidavit to surrender surety once I receive it. And then I will remand her without bond. All right. And if your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I'll keep trying to find out whatever numbers I can find for this person too.
All right, thank you. Do you have the affidavit to surrender surety? It shows that it's in the system. And state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Your
And
Honor.
Judge, may I be excused to go to the breakout room to confer with Mr. Harris, and from there be excused from the court?
Yes,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. Hello.
We have an update on Mr. Belingres, but I don't know if this file is out here.
All right.
This is just really clear from back, she's bringing it right now.
Okay, and I'll take you up then. Just give me a moment. Thank you. Marco Calendris. All right. Yes. Hello. So where are we with everything?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. How are
Afternoon.
you?
Absolutely, yes, sir. So right now, Your Honor, we kind of ran into a couple different things, but I think we've overcome it to kind of find some.
I love when people overcome.
Me too. Unfortunately, the VA paperwork is going to take a little longer, so we
Okay.
bypassed it. It is due to his discharge of
Okay.
general and honorable with serious misconduct, which he was very forthcoming with me.
Mhm.
It's going to take a little longer on that side because ultimately we'll need him in person at eligibility
Okay.
to get that done. I did confirm his military time in the DoD record, so we are good. What we are gonna do is, right now, I'm waiting on a letter of interest. I
Okay.
did ask for him to expand a little bit more, just because we were bypassing the DD 214.
Okay,
That way he can kind of explain the time in the military, so I can present that to the state, so we can create the military nexus. Once I have that letter, I will come back to the court and try to figure out a way for us to assess him with our VJO.
okay,
Whether it be the phone, or if we can time it one day to when they're here, they can actually physically see him.
okay. How much time are you asking for?
That's where I could come back to him and ask for how long is it gonna take to finish the letter.
My letter is completely written. I just need to rewrite it. It's in the first stage.
Okay, so how many stages do you think it's gonna take?
Literally one day.
Okay, trying to figure out a calendar, Your Honor. This Thursday is 31st.
Want to bring him back on the 31st?
We'll bring him back on the 31st, Your Honor, and I'll work with the VA.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, we're gonna recall him for the 31st. Is that good for you, counsel?
Yes, yes, checking that.
All right. So here's the thing. If you need help with your letter, I'm sure your attorney will help you with that. And we can have you brought over on the 31st and you all can sit and complete the letter. All right. Is there anything else?
I'm good on my end, Your Honor. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you
All
for
right.
expediting stuff on Fridays.
Hey, I do what I can.
Yes,
You're
I know it's very
welcome.
helpful. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
May I be excused?
Yes.
Until the 31st.
Until the 31st. Or do you want to stay here some more and talk about UT? You and Marco and Jason.
You know, I just try to remain hopefully optimistic rather than trying to not.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Have a good one. All right. And then, yeah, y'all says she has something in my queue. Please let the queue work. I'm going to see if it works. Okay, that is not working for Brandyburg. All right, the queue is not working.
You want to share a message, Judge?
Yes, please. It's not attached. For several reasons. All right, who's here on Richard Casanova? Yes.
Rejected it. Is it okay? Can we put that on the record?
Oh, sure. Is he, if he goes to jury trial, is he coming to the court for punishment? If he were found guilty, or is he going to the jury?
It says sure.
Okay. Here. No match is being found. Let me- Hmm. All right, why isn't this? -02. All right, what would you like to put on the record, counsel?
Yes, Mr. Casanova.
Judge, are we on the record now? I didn't hear you call the case.
Oh, okay, I'll call the case number. It's just something for them to put on the record. But let me do
2-3 days.
All right. Norma, if you can put this sometime in
Actually, 3 days if we're gonna go to the jury.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
3 days.
Yeah, probably at least 3.
All right, let me see. Norma, can you put this on the docket for jury trial November 4th? All right, we'll see you back on November 4th for jury trial.
6 week.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, they'll bring you dressed in whatever attire you have. If you wish to be attired in something different, you'll need to get with your attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right,
No, excuse me.
yes. Hello, let me show you what's happening if you come around this way. So this is what I have in my task. There's nothing attached.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, check the next one. I sent another one. Okay. Just to check, to see if it wasn't.
So that's from,
That's that. next
This one?
Mhm. Let's see if it attached.
let's cross our fingers. No, yeah.
Because it would be right here where, go ahead and go back.
Mhm.
It would be where it says, relate document.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay, I'll let Colt know.
okay, all right, thank you.
See if we can find it.
Okay, all right, thank you. We're gonna get it, we're gonna get it one day. You're welcome.
May I approach?
Yes.
Yeah, setting hour. I just forgot this morning, I just gotten a setting for the November 4th, a 2-3 hour setting
Mhm.
across the street, because it was a continuance from the day.
Mhm.
Is there any way to bump this setting to the next week, the 12th? That was Monday.
When I put you on, I put you for November 4th, we'll see where you are.
Okay.
And then,
Well, if it's
you know, we may end up doing jury selection on the 6th.
Okay, because I might get these stuck over there.
Okay.
most of the morning. I just-
All right, no problem. I'll put a notation.
Let you know that, I just,
Yes.
I'm not trying to avoid it. I'm
Oh, no, I know you're not.
Especially sent us over there for that day because I couldn't make it this.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Hey, sir.
You're welcome. All right, Normie, can you see where Johnny Lopez's client, Ray Lopez is? Johnny Ruiz? Oh, we're waiting for your,
Mr. Lopez?
yeah, just give me a second. State, where's the discovery on his case? Because there was a hard drive that was turned in.
Yes, Judge. I had it here. This thumb drive.
Yes. So it's been downloaded?
It has by my paralegal.
Okay,
I'm reviewing the video
okay.
and I don't think it's what Mr. Lopez had requested.
All right, so where is it? What he's requested?
It's on Veripic and I'm gonna have to do it myself and put it on
Okay.
the thumb drive.
All right, okay, thank you. And you'll have that today, correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so Mr. Ruiz, come forward. All right, so they're telling me that they're gonna have the discovery for your attorney. So he's gonna come back over to pick up that discovery. And State, did you tender an offer in this case or no?
I haven't, Judge. I don't know if the previous prosecutor has,
All right.
but I haven't today.
All right, so we're gonna come back on November 18th. The state will tender an offer to you at that time. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Share the record.
And Norma, that attorney left Yaya his cell number. Can you let him know that they have the thumb drive for him? All righty. You're welcome. Who's here on Jonathan Morales? Norma. And then we need Rochelle Acevedo. We need Jorge Canales. Amanda Drummond. Have you had any contact with your attorney? Mhm. All right. And so we need Mr. Hicks. You're welcome. Can I see all of the remaining files, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. And Norma, in the system, it doesn't show that Nicholas Carrion is a fugitive. At least it's not showing on the system that I have access to. Deputy, could you make the announcement for Nicholas Carrion in the hallway? Yes. Thank you. It's not showing on my end. So you're saying it's showing active in your system? I don't know why they won't put this in the judge's system. Are we not worthy to see warrants? So, okay. Let me ask you this. Do you have, All right, everyone, we will be right back. We're gonna take like a 10-minute recess.
Please speak loud and clear when you're spoken to.
All right, what's going to happen is we're going to recall you back. And we're going to recall you back on November 18th. Ms. Ferguson, we'll do a referral to felony drug court and see if he's accepted with them. And your attorney will talk with you.
Thank you.
All right, is there anything else? All right, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Let me know when you're done.
And LaJean, when was his Tacoma appointment, you said? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. And I think there's a extra paper that slid in there for some reason. A yellow piece of paper. Is that for me?
I'm not sure.
Yes, yeah, I desperately needed that one. All right, Jose Gamboa.
No, come on. Stand in the middle, make sure you speak loud and clear when you're spoken to.
How you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing today? All right, court is calling 2024 CR 008-354, State versus Jose Gamboa. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Edelman.
Defense? All right, and are you Mr. Gamboa?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Gamboa, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, I'm sorry, Mr. Gamboa, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gamboa, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1,
Yes, ma'am.
1 gram to 4 grams? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine this and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses? Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him? Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense? Mr. Gamboa, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. Community supervision. There's no application for deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 007785. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea? State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions? Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and the drug offender education program. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state? And the court does not have to follow those recommendations. Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, this is exactly 1 gram. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing? Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I would just ask the court to follow the plea bargain. I have represented Mr. Gamboa for a little bit of time. In that time, I have found that he is a veteran. We did apply for the veterans court, but they let me know that they did not do any evaluations while clients were in custody. And in speaking with Mr. Gamboa, I couldn't find some of the paperwork that they needed. So ultimately, today he did decide that he was okay with the plea bargain. But in those conferences, Judge, I mean, I do believe that he's motivated to successfully complete this probation and get his life back on track.
All right. What branch of the military?
U.S. Coast Guard, ma'am.
All right. And were you honorably discharged?
Honorable discharge.
All right. Norma, can you see if Herman can come over? How long have you been using?
For about 19 years.
Okay.
With my PTSD, my bipolar depression, I got a lot of mental health issues.
Okay. And do you have any family support?
Yes, ma'am, I do. As a matter of fact, my mom, my nieces, my brother-in-law, they're even waiting for me to get out because they're gonna help me out and getting a job.
Okay. Why were you homeless if you have their support?
Because I just started to get their support. Me and my sister weren't talking for about 1.5 years, and we finally started to reconcile our relationship. And we just started, and then I was out homeless, and I had committed those crimes, and I didn't pay my bond, and that's how come I ended up in here.
All right. Any children?
No children, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to see if we can get Veterans Treatment Court to come over, if you can remain just a little bit. All right, 5 minutes.
I don't mind, Judge.
Okay.
Can I be excused to do a 3:15 with Judge Burley?
Sure.
I'll be right here.
Okay, no, yeah,
I
no
don't want you
problem.
gone.
Oh, no problem. And if you need to, is it by Zoom?
Yes.
All right, if you need, we have the back office that's open in the back. If you want to do it there, or if you want to do it in my chambers, you're welcome to do so. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so if you'll have a seat, and then I'm going to go over your conditions.
Okay, yes.
In the meanwhile, may I approach your honor?
Yes. Thank you. All right, where did Mr. Hicks? Hi, your client is in custody. Have you had a chance to confer with the state?
I have just gotten out of the 226
Okay,
about 2 minutes ago.
all right. Well, the state, yes.
I was going to ask if we could maybe bring her back Wednesday morning. My blood sugar just hit 90 and it's going down.
Okay, no. Go take care of your blood sugar. All right, and I'll give you a reset date, so you can go ahead and go, and Norma will call you, okay? All right, you're welcome.
I was asking for Wednesday because I can be here at 9 on Wednesday and I apologize for being late.
No problem. I'll have Norma send you a date, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank
Have a
you.
good day.
All right, you too. So there is that one. You're welcome. I'm gonna talk to her. Just give me a moment.
Thanks.
There's that one. There's that one. You're welcome.
I'll do my best. Navigate problems and wishes. Try to be safe out there, Mr. Hicks.
All right. Amanda? All right. So we're gonna recall your case. All right, we're gonna recall you. Mr. Hicks, we're gonna recall her for the 31st. Yes. All right, so we're gonna recall you for October 31st, okay? All right, you have some questions for me?
No. No, ma'am.
All right, you understand what's going on? All right, so we're gonna bring you back on Thursday. Your attorney is not feeling well at the moment, so it's best that we bring you back when he's feeling okay, all right? So we'll bring you back on October 31st. All right, thank you.
Thank you. You can come this way. I'll take you back.
I'm sorry? Sure, yeah.
just didn't finish.
Thank you.
Yes, I appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank you guys for coming.
Of course, what can we do for you?
So his attorney is actually on a Zoom call,
Okay.
but it's Mr. Gamboa.
Okay.
And he said he was in the
Coast Guard?
US Coast Guard
Okay.
and honorable discharge.
What's the charge? Or the
It's
charge?
possession less than a gram. Do you need to see the police report?
Your Honor,
Yes.
the less than a gram was
Um,
dismissed, it's 1 to 4.
1 to 4, I'm sorry.
4,
Yes.
okay.
Are you, sir?
Thank you, Andrew.
Welcome, Honor.
Yes. Hi.
So we're
Yes.
good.
Okay.
I guess the only thing that I would ask you, Judge, right now, we're trying to get a hold of the mom. She just doesn't recognize our number, so we're trying to text her saying like, just trying to communicate.
Do you want me to keep him in custody? I can say until review by felon Veterans Treatment Court, and then y'all can come back, and if you want him released the next day, we can release him the next day.
We can do that, or I am comfortable if there's a condition of once he's released, he reports directly to us.
Okay.
And then he has that information, and then if we have concerns, it sounds like.
She's coming, Judge.
Correct. He knows how to get to us either way.
Okay.
There's also a little bit of language barrier, so Dina can speak to the mom.
Okay.
So I think we're also trying to navigate that as well.
All right, awesome.
as long
So
as
if
we
you
get
can
a
give
mom.
me back my notepad.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I'll bring it right now.
No problem. Thank you, John, for coming down so quickly.
Judge.
All right, I appreciate that. And I have the Veterans Treatment Court graduation.
Did you get Mr.
Yes, I got his letter. Oh my gosh. It is so uplifting when you receive someone's letter and they're doing so much better. So,
He actually has a couple job opportunities right now to where he's just focused on which ones to do the best.
oh, that is so awesome.
He's killed it since he's been with us.
And I will definitely
That's
be at the
very-
graduation for him.
Thank you, ma'am. I love to hear
All
that.
right, thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I want to thank you for taking the time and calling him because I really need this to get my life back.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I just can't feel like my mom watched her attorney at home, so that's why I texted her too.
This is Spanish. Okay. Should we do this at the end? Get away with it. Biggest I have biggest rounds for the same. You have forms. Either one. No, I'm not sure. Should we check? You're good. Yeah, I want to say. Is it Angel? Correct.
I've never met him, so.
What page is he on? Oh, James Austin. That's a night mag case number. So the only thing they were here was for a motion. And it's been complete. She's in the back on a Zoom call. They said she's coming back in. Mr. Gamboa, can you come down for a moment, please? And we're not on the record yet. So when's the last time you had employment?
It's been about 3 years, 4 years, about 4 years now. Because I got shot 2 years ago on my right leg during a robbery, and I almost passed away. But it's taken me about a year and a half to recover from it.
So what's your plan
My
for
plan is,
employment?
my plan for employment is I plan on going to the reentry center, and there's a couple of I've been taking classes.
Watch your paper on the mic. Okay, yeah.
I've been taking classes here at the reentry, so I got some felony friend jobs that are on there, and I applied for two of the jobs, and so I know they'll hire me.
But doing what?
And one of them, Steve's and Sons, doing doors, making doors and selling doors.
All right, is that your dream job?
No, ma'am, but
What's your dream job?
my dream job, man. It's been so long that, but I've always wanted to do, it's called Airstreams. They do the cell phone towers. That's been a dream job of mine.
Okay,
And I have a brother-in-law who does that.
okay.
But it's
So
been a
why
while.
can't you do that? If that's your dream job, what's
actually,
stopping you?
Actually, I need to be clean. Need to be
Okay.
clean, and it's the right step. With these people that you connected me with, there's the right steps that I need to take.
So what I can tell you is the conditions I'm going to give you,
Yes, ma'am.
those are my conditions. But if you're accepted into Veterans Treatment Court,
Yes, ma'am.
they have the authority from this court to set whatever conditions they want to set.
Yes, ma'am.
So for example, I'm saying that you need to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Once you're in their program, if they decide 90 sober meetings in 90 in 90 days is not the correct thing for you, then they will change that. So the conditions that I'm going to give you are just conditions that you're in this court.
Yes, ma'am.
But immediately once you're released, you will need to make sure the next day
Yes, ma'am.
that you get in contact with them.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're probably going to release you from the jail at 1 a.m. or 12 midnight. Okay?
I'll call him the next day.
Yes. All right. Did somebody? Ah,
There she is.
hi. Oh, don't run. I was just telling him about Veterans Treatment Court. All right, we're going to go back on the record in 2024 CR 008354. This is what the court is going to do. The court is finding you guilty. Court will take in consideration 2024 CR 007785. Sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. You're to report to Veterans Treatment Court upon release from custody the next business day.
Yes, ma'am.
Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There'll be a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow the TAP recommendations, 90 sober meetings in 90 days, 200 hours of community service restitution. If you complete some type of trade school and obtain your certificate, or if you go to college, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? Ah, thank you. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. Veterans Treatment Court is a good program. You work the program, internalize it, you're going to do well.
So,
If you don't work the program, don't internalize it, you're not going to do well.
and I
The
appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. The only time I will see you will be 1 or 2 things. 1, you didn't do well, and you're coming back to me on a motion to revoke.
Mhm.
Or 2, which I know this is going to happen, You'll be graduating and I will show up at your graduation. All right? If I'm
Thank you.
still here, God willing, and the creek doesn't rise and I'm still walking around on planet Earth, I will show up to your graduation. And if I'm here in, spirit, I'll be there in spirit.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. He can say, thank you, Judge Boyd, to the heavens.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. Have a good one. Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am, you too.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, John, for coming down. You're welcome. And that is it for us. We'll be back tomorrow.